TikTok, did you make the drunk first?
Yeah, but he didn't edit it. You gotta edit the TikTok. They're so fucking lazy.
Do you think it can be the new Fat Please or the... Yeah, Fat Please.
I don't think so.
It's gone viral.
You gotta edit it, otherwise it's not gonna. It looks cringe. You gotta add some effects.
Got a million of clicks overnight.
I was really wanting that Venom to go into the Visage lane. Just because
Yeah, by the way, Bulldog, you missed my Reddit post. You just got in there, but you switched to the stream.
With the venomous scales. So we'll see
He
how
called
that
you
ends
out,
up working
George.
With the Shadow Shaman, of course, you do get some of that damage over time with the shackles, but
You think Alliance TikTok makes more than the Dota team?
No, there should be.
Isn't it like 300 subs?
Between these two, like Fish said, I mean, a lot of people like picking the Void Spirit into the
Make fun
pot.
of Alliance here.
Even though it hasn't had the greatest
I'm
amount of
not-
success.
I'm just saying.
I'm excited for the Alliance PUBG mobile team. I think they're doing pretty good. Have you watched their tournaments, Bulldog?
I don't follow
Wait, is it-
PUBG Mobile.
So we'll
Is it actually true? You're making the PUBG team?
They're good.
We have it
We
already.
have a lot of teams.
Oh. You have the good Valorant team, right?
Oh my god, Thompson. Is he gonna die?
No.
No, he's fine.
He's only out
I
to
predict no.
experience.
yeah. Surprisingly enough, that bounty.
So Thompson is just a stand-in on this team.
As well.
What is his actual team?
No, he's
Yeah, he is a stand-in, isn't he?
No,
he's
not.
He joined the
Like,
team.
It says
Yeah,
on
said
the
he's a
wiki
stand-in.
that he's stand-in.
He's stand-in.
I know he's a real player.
Oh, okay.
That the rest of your team's able to connect in with.
What kind of a
What do they call him?
He's
White
playing for a
man.
long time, even before
TI.
TI.
Consider going like an Aghanim
In
Scepter rush,
T1?
because when you consider what you're going up against on T1,
He's just stand-in for the actual TI.
like you're not going to buy a BKB
All the way.
anyone except the Faceless Void.
They
this
needed
game.
the
You
best
might
to
just
win.
Choose to go like a Manta instead.
Yeah,
as well.
he's good.
And if you're just
he's
silencing
a little
everyone
washed
on
up.
the team, there is zero damage coming through from T1. It's not like you've
The
got,
way that he
I don't know,
played
an
in
Enchantress
previous
or even
TI
a Tusk
was
that's able to turn
pretty
around
good.
and do a little bit of burst. Marcy, similar
Pretty
sorts
good,
of
he
things.
won.
Do you get many
I mean,
In a little bit of trouble.
do you get many
No, I
stand-in
remember- no,
offers?
the-
Able to get away, though.
I remember
mean,
the
saw
game
Shadow
on
Shaman,
Void
and it's a good
Spirit
Shadow
on him.
Shaman game for sure. Like
think it
they were
was
saying,
last
you could
year,
just,
right?
Look to set up the Mass Serpent Wards. You could set up the
he won all
Flame Wards,
TIs he went to.
Put down the Tombstone.
Might be the bit.
No.
They're not gonna let you
George, pull out the stats.
secure the
Put them on the screen.
Gale out and Cuckoo is moving over, but
Gang's still a little low.
It was,
Has to be
they
fair.
they lost,
yeah.
but in the low bracket.
Oh, hell no.
Self block.
Like
Actual MC play.
that. I mean, it's a big get for a Venomancer. You know, you're one of these cores that, sorry, one of these supports that doesn't
my
really.
God.
It's pressure.
You're all about
Oh my god, it's so...
What's
yeah,
Whitemon doing? He needs to help him out.
Kill range heroes.
It means that you're so much more capable of doing that. You can see he's already got the confidence with that extra experience. He just keeps bodying out
Devin, if you were this morph, what would you do? What do you think about him right now?
Donkey, thank you.
I'll probably just go full strength and keep stunning Cuckoo. Maybe rotate through
Oh
it.
no! Ooh,
Why didn't Thompson just
Why?
walk to the side? Why did he?
nice hog.
He's gonna kill him, yeah. Go dive tower.
Ah, he has no bottle charge.
Pressure Thompson's gonna die within the next 3 minutes.
Thompson washed up.
I bet you $50. Thompson stays alive to 5 minutes.
That's 1.5 minutes.
Thompson's like, I don't know,
Wait, what's this?
Bulldog in
Tusk?
2015.
Huh?
Tusk on fire?
It's like a little bit washed up,
I think he has the $10,000 emblem or something.
not fully.
George,
Look at that
sir?
Void Spirit set. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
it's...
kinda wanna pay $80 for it.
I think it's like $200.
Yeah, it's... I don't think it's like $80.
I don't know what this
From the
is. He like?
Dioxide, right?
Is this a visual bug or something? What is this?
What are you talking?
On the fire?
Tusk is just on fire.
Oh, the blink? It's the blink?
No, it doesn't have
What
that.
length?
Yes. that's-
Inspect
yeah.
his cosmetics. Click on his. Oh, he can't click on it.
Might be the...
Oh, it's on fire in the little picture as well.
Interesting.
I love the Tusk Visage combo with tag team.
What rank are you, George?
Legend 4.
J2, what rank are you?
Crusader 4.
And Devon's Archon, and I think I'm Legend as well, so we got
Oh,
mixed here.
Legend, dude.
Kill.
Where was this year's
Looks
1v1
ancient.
solo mid? I remember that from a few
135
years
Immortal
back.
still.
You sure can on Whitemon, but the thing is, Arna's nearly died.
I did the MMR reset by accident. That's the
Erika?
same rank.
He doesn't have waveform.
Uh-oh, Zephyr?
Oh
Wait,
no.
who cancelled the TP?
Frisk, I believe his team got cancelled, so they won't have the Rubik to try and kill Zephyr.
Punish?
He's over
Oh my
God.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm dying.
Oh,
Looks like he still ends up dropping.
but he killed him though. He killed him though.
BAB kills off Whitemon, and Yang
More of a 7 CS?
That's kind of what you have to commit.
It's Devon
right?
Moore.
Oh no.
Put himself a little bit
It's
further
actually
forward to
Devon
be able
Moore.
to cancel that
That's
TP.
actually
Something
Devon
like
Moore,
on
yeah.
Whitemon. Death probably shouldn't
But
have
like
gone
when
for
I
Zephyr.
pick it,
He
people
just
know
ended
that I
up
won't
taking,
have
think,
any
3
CS.
different tower hits with not being able to swap the aggro.
So I said this is worse.
Double bottle refill if he wants it though.
XM's gonna get his own refill.
Yeah,
Gonna
no.
get 60
Okay,
kills.
Void has low mana.
The importance in XM, there's
You can kill him though.
Oh my
He
god,
didn't kill
Thompson.
6?
Oh god, they're all here.
Oh,
Grab
Oh,
it.
honey.
Grab
Does he have
it.
damage?
Thompson's very manly.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
Oh,
Oh, hell
no.
no.
Oh,
Made it his team.
Oh, bruh.
It's a Bulldog play.
Wow.
The sports play poorly. Need to do more damage.
He'll even be able to snatch away the bounty rune as well. That's the advantage of having this Void Spirit there, right, with the 3 points and the Resonant Pulse.
Why did he
Big
not shackle him
rotations
earlier?
just means more of that absorption
Let him
coming
walk
your
all the
way.
way across the river and then shackle him.
So it means that BAB is having a free
He's
time
choking.
to unload him, and I really think, like Kesu
Look,
said, this is a
Anna buying Midas?
I think there are some issues.
that what I'm
with
seeing?
the
Yeah.
Faceless Void, like Anna will have a pretty good time. You address the Shaman
This is
incredibly
better than
Not for George.
Mask of
George
Madness.
disagrees with the
and
Midas
Wrestling,
pick.
which is going to free their game up a little bit.
Elaborate?
What would you
Still
build?
to push it all. So I think BAB is going to be.
I know
the
that
big
Midas
reason
gives,
of why
like,
Avicii Gaming can
experience to go, but
potentially take this game.
With Midas you can fight,
I have to
maybe,
say,
you know?
I don't think it's a surprise to anyone.
Sir.
What if you could Midas the enemy hero?
Sorry
Yeah, that'd be
how
good.
his performance is so far, but have a look at the net worth this game. He is doubling Erica's net worth on
At this point,
Can you
Morphe
Midas
just goes
the
support.
Visage?
and confidently
thing?
just trying to
Or are they
deny away
immune?
this entire
No,
creep
immune.
wave. Yang
Midas
might be
in
forced
the,
to try and
double
secure a
creep's
few
good,
of these
though.
last hits for himself, but if
Guarantees
you go
that.
too far forward, you're going to get denied and potentially still end up dying.
Eric is
Oh,
crying.
no.
I don't know if you can
Oh,
go for
yeah.
this
I think
game.
they can kill Cuckoo.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
fine.
It's just way
What do
too
you think,
far.
Anya?
Anya?
How many times is Cuckoo gonna body block his carry to death this game?
Oh.
So again, Thompson.
Okay, walk
Thompson.
away.
Force to use a defensive
Oh,
clause
he's
to
unkillable.
sidestep the remnant.
He's gonna die.
Fine.
Another round of the Ashes
That's a
is
cocaine
fine.
fuck.
He's actually gonna
Oh,
check
honey.
the Puck's
They have
location
no.
instead
Oh,
of
yeah.
waiting for the
Yeah,
draw.
he's fine.
Tricky play to make.
Yeah,
Always
no
has
doubt.
the
You didn't
advantage
accept that
of being able
bet.
to go either way.
So
A
close,
GG
though.
bet.
Playing on the edge, Thompson. I wonder if he's asking for a few more rotations because of how much they're emphasizing on Vici. This mid lane
yeah, B.
doesn't look like anyone other than Whitemon
I
is in
saw a
position
study
to be
that
able
a
to
lot
help
of
him out.
Indonesians
Also pinging out the fact
are
that
gay.
they've got a Rubik to the right hand side. Looks like they're they're going to secure that DD.
Go on.
room.
So?
Good thing, I think.
So?
You can't.
Nothing,
afford to
just
go
an
for it,
interesting
unfortunately.
fact, I saw.
So this power now
I know there is a lot of Indonesians in chat, so maybe they can
It's an
clear it.
Indonesian majority Muslim country.
Is that for killing? Actually killing?
Now I think he can. Now I think he can
That'll
definitely
be
rotate.
poggers.
And
I
while
think
he's
the
gonna go
Muslims
for
should
Zephyr
update
instead,
their Bible.
Oh, yeah, you got him, nice.
at least
Their
hold Zephyr
Bible?
into place as much as possible so at least the VG can
Just
start
allow
to
gay
show
people.
up. Be able to TP out, of
We
course.
pray
Indonesia
600
would appreciate it.
Gonna
Quran.
continue the chase. Meanwhile, bottom lane.
Do you know the
Oh,
Prime
is it?
Minister or the President of Indonesia is like, his name is like Bang Bang Diddy Yo-Yo? That's his actual
Very
name.
pog.
Incredibly important.
Very
And I do
pog.
just that, not even requiring the crew to
Indonesia is the
Birds?
best country.
Oh, yeah,
Half
boy.
Indonesia.
Plus 100.
Yeah, coming from the familiars. Ooh, will they be able to finish it off?
Plus 200, yeah, boy.
Very nice coming through from
The
T1.
hell are you
That is
talking
all of their
about,
early game
George?
tempo, right?
They
Vision,
killed the
Void Spirit,
familiars.
great
Are you a
being
fan
able
of
to
Bill
make it, great
Cosby?
surviving in these big team
No.
fights, and providing a lot of disruption. Still not 100% sure exactly about how XM wants to go about building. Doesn't have anything queued up just yet.
Indo
Still
Pride.
feel like
There
that
it
you go,
is.
Midas.
could be worthwhile.
The Polish flag.
DD on Void.
There's a really big advantage that Vici were playing with, and
Spirit?
the fact that Thompson rotates and gets a kill.
Who copied which flag?
Now,
Indonesian or
second
Polish? They
net
both
worth
have the
into
same
Void Spirit.
flag.
This is someone who really does
Look at
Polish?
difficult times at being able to keep up
Yeah.
the net worth if
You
your
mean
rotations
Poland?
do not pay off.
Yep. It's the power of vision, right? They just de-walled what they had previously, but
That's what it is. Polish
George
people.
called you out to Daryl.
dividends. It allows them to make the
You're saying as
rotation
a
away,
country
you
that
cause
it's
two
Poland.
cores to follow you, and then you just
I said the
TP out, you
Polish
get the
flag.
kill
That's what
in
it
exchange,
means.
onto
Polish
the Visage, you
is
get
it?
the familiars, you
Polish?
protect the tower from being under
Stop
threat.
talking
Yeah, I
about
think it
flags
is.
in Indonesia.
Bullock doesn't want to talk about Indonesia? What?
Bruh.
The other SEA countries are
Oh
equally
no,
good.
Thompson?
Can you
Thompson?
rate your SEA
Iceland.
countries tier list?
Oh, hell no.
As soon as Thompson jaunts away.
Instantly
Was able to at
goes
least
for the invis though.
My
heard
tier
what
list
you,
goes
To
Indonesia, Malaysia, then
up
Philippines.
inside of his own jungle. They've got an observer.
What about the
but they've got
others?
a sentry available.
Uh-oh.
I know the
Thompson?
others. Singapore is actually the last one.
smoke that he should know.
In Thailand?
Oh,
Nice
that's so
sentry.
close, man.
Between Philippines and Singapore, I guess.
Thompson's still nearby.
He's gonna
Did
back
you hear
off
what Bulldog
completely,
said
but,
yesterday about
Thompson
Philippines?
hunting?
Cuckoo.
I did.
Oh no, he
Taken
got in
over
the
this top
base.
side of the
Why are
map.
you talking
We've
about
got
SEA
the,
countries
pre-play
non-stop?
with the siege creep pushing into the tower.
Because
He
it's
doesn't even
T1.
need to right-click it. He's just going to
They're more
extend that
European.
network lead even further.
Cuckoo's getting completely.
And Anna's a
outmanned.
pure-blooded Australian.
Counterpart here. Yeah, they're also looking to try and take the bottom tower as well. They've got the catapult timing and the familiar, so it does.
Does he have the accent?
Why do you dislike Philippines?
He does have an Australian.
The SEA countries.
Stop talking about countries, for the love of God. Stop. Next mention of a country, kicked out.
Okay,
So bad
Void
faces
still
avoids Midas.
don't have a Midas.
Still
It's
doesn't
coming,
go
right?
Of the Vici gaming
In
jungle.
courier?
Enable much more space to Arna to farm.
Go on, George, you were saying?
Yeah, Void got the Midas. I think it's coming in courier, the
Target and
recipe.
claim will drop it down to
Or
only
no?
1,000. See what T1 can look to do.
Yeah, it's coming
Are there
in
any?
courier.
Are they going to consider about
That's pretty good, isn't it?
maybe trying to pressure this T1 mid, or are you really
yeah.
waiting for that next Serpent Wards to think
good
about
there.
the next objective?
11
I think you
minute.
do need the Serpent Ward still. I mean, the thing is, I feel like
Who do you think is going to win,
you
George?
want to
If
enable
you
Arna
give your
to
honest
be able to
opinion.
take these towers outside of the mass Serpent
I mean,
Wards,
I
and
think
you're
it
just not
depends
there
on the
yet, right? It's
chronos.
way too
If
early
the
into
chronos
game,
are good,
so
then
maybe once he gets
T1
a little
gonna
bit more
win.
value out of the Midas, once he gets
I
into
think
the
it
Maelstrom,
depends on
he
the
can push out
gameplay.
waves a bit easier.
No, I think it's
Even
like
Mask of
the
Madness
chrono is the
potentially,
like
that's
strongest
the timing that you can look to go for that
ability
sort of play, but
in
for now,
T1
you just got to wait for the Shadow Shaman,
in their
unfortunately.
team.
Me personally, I think it's Tombstone.
All dipping around.
It's also a good combo with
Thompson's
Tombstone,
coming with
yeah.
the haste, with the Dream Coil, White
What do you think if Rubik steals Chrono?
T2 tower.
That's
Hit
bad.
the coil instantly. Is he far away to the right side?
Do you know
where
how that
Although
works
more-
with Void?
enter and
although
Which
more-
can steal
That's the case.
Nice
two
movement.
tombstones.
Moore doesn't have much of a attack range, so he can't really hit
Defensive
in
understanding.
chrono.
Only using one TP as
Double
well
Tombstone.
onto the
I would
Rubik,
just do
not
double.
actually committing the one on Yang there.
And everyone
He's
dies.
just roaming around, realizing that his role this game as the position 5 is to scout out a lot of these ganks, and well, they're going to see where Arna is as well. No stranger to being set up on this top side, especially
Ridge blade
considering
on
the
puck.
tower's gone.
Is it good?
Gonna go for this, yeah. They
He's going to be in trouble here, Thompson.
Oh,
Beautifully
hell
done.
Oh no.
Sam, this is the answer. Early game can prove to be a bit of an issue here for the Park.
Someone link the hell now.
Get to the
We
late
have to
stages,
recreate
but we'll have
it
at least one
after the
defensive
game.
I think it's in
option
this.
without
I think it's in
that real
Discord, right?
sense of-
Someone has in Discord.
You just see how
what?
much more of a challenge
In MC
Cuckoo
chat.
has
I want
dealing
George
with
Warden
these
to
multiple
recreate
units
Oh
like
Hell
the
No
Familiars, the
clip.
Visage, don't really care all that much about the decay, even with it.
You mean the
maxed out.
clip or the only the
Very
audio?
heavy net worth lead over the next core is just evaporated because he's not able to just.
There is more
sit
of Hell
against
Nas.
A hero, he just has to deal with multiple now.
Oh, hell.
Eco D Part 03.
Looks like they're going for the
Yeah,
pick-off, though.
Thompson buying Witchblade. Interesting.
It's the normie item. Everyone buys it on Puck because you do giga damage with
They
it.
will very much struggle.
Isn't like Blink or
Gonna
Yules?
wait until they get
Oh,
that
yes.
Also good.
but that just
That
gives them
was
time for
3 years
VG to
ago.
be able to come back here.
You're a little outdated.
Up a few of these plague wards as well.
You need damage.
No, I know that.
Maybe
I know
just
the
how
pack
important it is
has
to not let
already
Venom
have
Mancer
escapes,
establish
but
that territory.
with Blink or Yule, you're like uncatchable.
Consistently, a lot of people are beaming
Almost.
on the T1 Venom.
What do you think about BKB on Park,
Got a
George?
60% plus win rate for them so far.
Kick on every hero.
Smoke up, T1 unable to crack.
Sure.
I don't think it's good on
They're
Lifestealer.
gonna mirror this. Look at this.
That's why BKB on
Sometimes
every
it
hero
is.
these days.
On point with her initial
I remember
move,
the games
expecting where
when
the carries are playing.
Lifestealer was buying
The
BKB.
smoke and Ana.
Ana.
George, prediction,
no.
will he
Just
die?
chronos and he walks away.
They found Morphling too,
He
though.
gets the initial stun. They're going to be able to follow
Yeah.
plenty of
That's a
lockdowns
bad
on the
prediction,
ground,
George.
but
Oh,
they
meanwhile,
will,
other
on the
carry.
side of the map, T1, they will also
I mean, yeah, they have the
be
chain
able to
stun,
convert
so
on their smoke.
maybe kill
You would
Visage.
have to say that it's a little bit more important for
Yeah,
Did he miss?
Oh. No, he got it. He got it.
No hesitation
got the
with the use
Gale.
of the poison nova. TPs is starting to come through.
Oh, also get the tower of this.
Oh,
Hell
nice.
no.
Kill Tusk.
Kill
Kill Tusk. What is he doing?
What's
What's the dog doing?
Team, they're not here. Yang's gonna try and chuck up Zephyr into the air, but the damage is
Yang.
not enough.
Okay,
Just
Oh,
nice.
and Vina
also
survived.
A great
Yeah,
play from
very
T1. The
cool.
sequence of events from them, killing the Morphling, and then taking a team fight under the tower. which
George,
is
if you had to
usage
cosplay
out
one
of the
hero
smoke
from this
towards
game,
the
what would it
kills
be?
And also the objective.
I mean, the fact that they didn't need to commit the Dream
I don't
Coil to
know.
kill the Morphling is the bigger deal, right? It means that they can use it onto that valuable tower. They can open up the map. Ana could start to get more value
Have
out
a
of the
think about
miners,
it.
farming a bit more greedily. It's very clear that they're just going for this 20-ish minute timing where they can look to push forward. Probably level 2
It's all
massive
male
at that
heroes
sort
in
of
the game
time.
right now.
They're just going lane
Pucks
to
and
lane,
it.
tier 1
But,
tower at a time. Play with the siege creep.
Oh, you mean in
see what
this
you're able to do
match?
to open up the map
Yeah.
and make life a lot more difficult for this Morphling.
Maybe Tusk.
We see it's just
You got a strong punch on you?
continuing to stalk. His top
I have
line
the
line's always gonna be a
I have
difficult
the
game
like
for Verrk.
the
And we
similar
probably will be
physique.
forced into a Lincoln's as his maybe second item.
Interesting.
Maybe an attempt on
Not
Tatooine, they know
like
the orb was used
exactly
well.
like
Harry.
him, but
Might be
focus,
opportunity
like
for them.
no, like
123.
more like
Defensive use
chubby.
of the coil. Whitemon stepping in. They get the control
Lord
for
of
the
love.
switch shift. Thompson's got some
Oh.
Oh hell no!
high risk, high reward.
Oh, the
play
hex.
movie. Vici
Oh,
game that comes
yeah.
out on top.
Nice.
And a
No, they
back
can't
to
be
the
eliminated,
They're also
please.
making another move. They're
I need
Oh,
T1.
no.
It's content.
Just shy.
Don't worry.
They gave them vision to follow up with the snowball and Vici. They're on the prowl. They want to get another kill, and they'll easily catch up to
Oh,
Zephyr.
no,
Why is
no.
this
no.
running away?
Drags him back.
Let's see.
into Vici's
Cuckoo. It's Cuckoo's fault.
Cuckoo again. Cook W.
No, I stand with Cuckoo personally.
Why does everyone hate Cuckoo? Is it because of what he said about Chinese?
So just trying to find maximum efficiency out of
He
that
stood
from
up against the
Thompson, but
Chinese
wasn't
regime,
enough.
so I
Risk
stand by him
again,
now.
Just with that pesky fade bolt maxed out.
True,
Slam it straight into
true.
My country stands with Cuckoo.
And they're looking to
China
play down
embassy?
bottom. Thompson really
He
wanting
wants
to try and
revenge.
shut
Mom.
down Erica as best as they can.
What if because of Shackle it lasts like 10 seconds?
But they don't have the ways to counter him.
Cancelled it.
Morph will make it out, and for a
Oh,
be so
no.
fortunate under the T1 tower mid lane though.
Okay, nice.
Oh,
He's got ult.
He gets a kill into Zephyr.
Just
Ana
use
wants
it,
to step
just a
in
spell?
the threat
Yeah,
of
just-
Chronosphere.
yeah,
Got
sure,
some
just a
damage over
spell.
time thanks to the
Nice.
Gale. So Ana will have
Okay,
no
he's climbing
issue
late
going
game void.
through
They have
the Gale to keep
no
his
no
clock.
saves. Snowball is kind of hard to save with.
This fire on Tusk is kind of pissing me off.
Yeah.
How does he have
Oh,
fire on
Rubik.
Tusk?
Oh, no.
Worse, though.
I don't know what this is. It's like a Mars spear that's following him around.
Is that a set or a
Yes.
bug?
Disparity between him
I think it's a
and
bug.
I think it's a yeah. It's a like
Tell that T1 are gonna be
replay, not a
fairly happy
replay,
with
but
this.
like
I'm kind of surprised with how exactly
I don't know
how
what would have
far
caused
XM
that.
is getting here. This is
Bullock,
always
did
good
you
to find
remember the
dimension.
old,
Fall off
like,
pretty damn quickly.
when you're watching the game, the
Top
old
of the net
bugs?
worth charts right now, 3-0 and 4. And more
That
than
happened
halfway
after
towards
it
the
started lagging,
intercept that I
late
mentioned was
game.
going to be
Yeah,
enormous
the late
for
game
their
was like-
upcoming team fights, because there are no
Oh, it
Two
was
hours
so
in and the
bizarre.
map starts breaking.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, fixed all the
It
bugs
seems
though.
like XM's kind of been playing his own game.
Yeah, but the map breaking was actually cool.
His own
It was
itemization.
fun though.
So
Yeah, I
it's going
remember.
for so long it actually
Makes
started
you feel like
breaking.
they
It's like Dark's here
just wanted
with
to try
like
and
some
farm instead of
fire
slowing down
trail or
because we see the
something.
opposite. Like Thompson is really trying to
Like
get
this,
I like
like
all the-
Tusk.
his positioning.
There's no Midas. He's gonna get ganked. Oh, this is terrible.
no.
Oh, no, the
no.
Midas.
He jumped.
Look at his face, look at his face.
Yeah, you say I'm dead. That's what he said. I'm dead.
The previous ward placement.
They're trying to get
Thanks
something
to
in
My
you.
favorite bug was ones that crashed the game when you were losing.
Not gonna be an easy kill.
Venge dying to
Close
the
T2
tower,
as
the
well.
Venge
They need to
illusion, I
address
think.
the raid
Crashed the whole
pact.
game.
It's relatively survivable.
Oh,
Doesn't
nice.
have mana for the snowball, however. So
It wasted
Um,
snakes though,
Kill
but
again. They've only lost they've lost 2 tier 1 towers, I suppose, and XM doing another good job of pushing in that top wave. I mean, that's the thing with Ana's death, right? There's a reason that he's able to farm so much faster.
Oh,
than
no,
other
no, no.
people. It's because he pushes the
So who
It's
would
not
you
my
go
inter,
for?
guys. We've been over this.
Yeah, but-
We established it was
see if
not.
they're gonna be able to bring
Oh
it
no,
Lee
down.
undying.
Oh,
Cuckoo.
no.
Man, a lot of damage coming out. Cuckoo.
Oh,
Void
hell
Strix
no.
is
It's amount of
Indonesian.
armor, so with Erica, all
I
the
see
ads he
into it.
needed to pump in the right click damage. And
Wait,
now
what?
Zephyrs also caught out. The shard
Void
placement from
Spirit in
Yang
the
blocking
what?
the escape
What are you
average.
talking
George,
about?
stop talking about flags.
Hit back again.
I'm not talking
Feels
about the
we've
flag.
got a back
That's
and
my
forth
opinion. I
here.
think
T1
that was
get
in
a
the
couple
law
of
somewhere.
kills and Vici get a couple
But if
of
you
kills,
were
and
to
back and
cosplay
forth
Undying,
goes
which
the
form
pendulum
would you
swings.
cosplay?
Absolutely. I mean, he's been saving up his gold as well. He's obviously
Skinny one.
got the eighth lens queued up, but could very easily just go into that
Okay.
blink dagger with the morphling still quite a ways away from being able to pick up.
You're
that
a bit
new
chubby
so you can
in
even
real life,
afford to
though.
get the use of the shackles off super reliably in a lot of these team fights.
I had a lot of pack. Oh, J2's back.
I'm back.
Again,
What did I miss?
it's observed where the triangle is scouting out.
Cuckoo
They're
is
gonna
feeding,
see
but it's
them in
pretty
the
even,
lane now as
so
well.
still
Vici
winnable.
get confirmation that
Yeah, so
Barnes
it's
is
the
on tops and
Same
potentially
thing.
baiting Ana. They've got the
Not allowed to
combo, so
talk
T1
about-
already. We've seen time and time again that Vici want to try and slow down Ana.
What happened with you, J2? Where'd you go?
My builder's
Choosing
here.
not to
He's doing
run
some gutter and
blindly
stuff.
onto the
So
Radiant
I just have
members.
to...
It's the power of
Sweet
information.
Oh,
Let's make it
silence?
fast. Let's go in.
He's got strength off.
Yeah, he got the-
Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no,
no.
no. He's ult 3 die, Void.
Oh.
There's no
Oh, he gets it
save.
off. The tombstone, the zombies. Oh,
Oh, it's over.
Nice.
Oh my
yeah.
god, the zombies in hell.
Oh,
Eric,
Vici gave me.
Dog, more
the zombies are coming. The zombies are coming. Buyback though.
Killing him.
They're buybacking. Everyone backs, but Cuckoo runs in still.
They're gonna hold back.
Oh, it's working?
Cuckoo on the Undying. Can they bring it down?
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Everyone back. Cuckoo ran in
Oh,
and
no.
died.
Starting to rack
Oh
Classic.
my god, he's dying again. Then didn't kill Morph.
Ooh, what a
Cuckoo
turnaround
useless.
from Ana to be able to get that 4-man chrono off, preventing the Rubik from
Cuckoo,
getting
My
close
fault.
in the middle of the
Cuckoo
team.
dumbass.
Frisk still able to
Cuckoo
come through,
dumbass.
get the lockdown needed onto that Undying.
Cuckoo, 'cause he's crazy.
I like Cuckoo. It means cock in Sweden.
To come into the equation. Those
We're talking about
heroes,
countries.
The
I'm
damage
gonna
over
Google this
time,
right now.
fantastic. Against the
Cuckoo,
Morphling, it means that you
Swedish.
can't really strength attribute. You just got to
Yep,
start kicking
Cuckoo.
yourself with more and more damage with the percent.
Is it spelled like that?
Ah.
Even got that strength morph
Almost.
Off, otherwise
You need to
potentially
remove
they
the
could've
U.
looked to fully commit in here.
Cook.
What a
Oh.
reveal of that Aghanim Scepter though coming through from
He
XM.
lied to us.
Oh, is this why the... Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, hell nah. Yeah.
What the hell?
Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
and they grab with the tongue.
oh,
Grab with the
hell
tongue.
nah.
Oh.
Stole coil.
It'll help them kill
is
the
it?
shaman and
Leak
also
the
cover
void.
the retreat.
Did you use it?
Beautifully done from Vici. The reaction.
Have a taste of the
Instantly
void.
move over, no hesitation to try and help the ganking duo of Vici.
Frisk is just doing so much. The instant steals in a lot of these team fights just completely
Why'd
turning
you
things
stop
around,
watching,
saving the cause and
that
making sure they're
Singaporean
able
one
to
that
keep
eats a lot of
that
food?
momentum, keep that map control
She
up for themselves.
changed. They didn't show her reactions
This is high
anymore.
level of Dota. You wouldn't
Oh,
expect
the
any other
dancing
way, but
bacon.
T1, they were able to scout
She
that out
spoke
with the
more
work
often
that's
as well,
been
didn't
done
she?
in front of the
They
T1
started
tower. I
talking,
feel like
which
I've
ruined
brought
all of
more
it.
towards this game, but this is expected when these two high caliber teams understand all the movements and well, let's see if T1 are able to
I
read
remember
these, 'cause Vici
the
getting there
blog
inside
when
the
you were
pit. Looks like
watching.
they won't come
They
to
were
contest
in
it.
some
No dream coil.
cafe
Feel
and
confident in
she
just putting
ordered like
Venomancer out there with his
milkshake
body.
with bunch of
Play
cream
ball.
and cake on top
He's
and
tempted,
something
right,
else
to
on
try and
top.
set it up on their
I
own
was like,
side of the
damn,
river, up on
so
cliff,
much
but
sugar.
in terms of
I have a
protecting Roshan,
diabetes
just
just
not gonna
watching
do it.
this.
Are you fat shaming her?
Looks like it's another back
No, I'm saying that
where
it's
Erica
too
has
much
been able
sugar.
to
They
recover.
Do you have a
She
problem
had-
with fat women, George?
Falling behind
No.
net worth, but he's only 2,000
plus size.
I have a problem with a lot of
2,000
sugar.
gold behind Ana.
That makes it
Sugar
taste
the
better
mega
though.
cook?
Yeah.
Just looking at some of these
I
next
don't
key
think
items
the
that you've got going
diabetes is
for
a
the
good
Shadow Shaman. He's got the eighth lens available, so he wants to
Diabetes
stay
is just an American
on
disease,
the,
though.
outer portions of these
What's your
team
favorite
fights,
diabetes,
preventing
type 1 or
us from
2?
necessarily getting that save off.
Type 1 or 2.
I mean, Yurik up against a Rubik with an eighth
Type
lens
1 if you have
already nearly
diabetes.
into the Blink Dagger with how many effective team
Type
fights
red in
Frisk has
chat.
had, so you're
He
always going to
enabled
be
it.
able to get that counter play through.
And
By the way, is it true that
See
like
outside Erica TPing down, they're gonna scout out Frisk
almost
TPing
Yes.
half Americans are have
Which again,
obesity?
looking to try and get usage
Yeah.
out of the coil,
It's
but
more.
T1
Is
will
that-
avoid this area.
is it actually
Now they can
true?
go look to play top.
I think it's like
It's already
60%.
gonna be shoved
There's
out.
like
They're
most
overweight.
obese
Overweight.
nations.
Maybe it's not obese, but
We're
overweight.
not allowed to talk about. I'm just gonna say the most obese nations are like the
Zephyr in the river.
islands
Yang
and
to start,
Samoa and
because the
stuff.
Tusk
They're like
is defending,
70%
but
or
a little too far
80%.
away, so it's gonna be
No,
up
it's
to
like
XM.
39.
But hesitant is the Void Spirit.
Where did you get that
Doesn't
number,
have
George?
Another defensive item, so if you're
I'm
using
Google.
your
I
scepter,
googled.
Always has to be cautious of the positioning from the puck, but a 4,000 net worth lead
Over
over
70
Vici
million adults in
still
US are
feels like their
obese.
lineup. Do you think Vici might have issues
99
as the game
million
goes
are
on in regards to their
overweight.
team fighting?
Oh, I don't know. A Tusk late game.
That's
a
not
Rubik
good.
late
Why do you think
game,
that
a
is?
Frisk Rubik late game,
It
I
is
think
not
never
good.
gonna be
How would you
too
change
much
it
of a
though,
worry.
Yorch?
The
If
thing I
you were
really
the
like
leader.
about what Vici Gaming did there, they made their rotation. It was scouted out, but they still start to push in this.
Of
tower,
course, the
and it
main
feels
problem
like
is
wherever
the
T1 has looked
food.
most
fast food.
effective
Yeah,
is when they
fast
do
food.
exactly
You
what
would
they're
ban
doing right
fast
now.
food or what?
Set
What
up
about
all of
freedom?
their spells
It's
around an
that is the
objective.
problem
Trust
though.
the ones that
So
have
what
happened
is
a
your
bit around
solution?
cliffs, around high grounds, around choke points, and that's really not what you want.
Or
against
maybe some
this,
more like
this
healthy
XM Void
propaganda.
Spirit in particular, right? He just
You have
jumps in,
propaganda.
gets so many of those,
No, like,
inside of the silence from the resonant
propaganda
pulse,
can be
but instead,
good.
You just got to let your
Propaganda
units
for
do the work
apples.
instead of your actual heroes. And well, T1, they're going to be able to claim that tier 2.
It's
top.
like why
Lanes were pushed out
Swedish don't
relatively
have that
effectively
much of
by
obese
Vici
people.
Gaming, but it's still not enough.
We do.
What the hell?
Every country has it now.
We got the second now, which
No,
Talking with
not
one.
like half.
is. I mean, this is going to be big issues for Arna to deal with. He actually has to go for a Lincoln's, and it looks like he does.
What's
have it.
what's your favorite
Any
healthy food,
agility
George?
core is really
Healthy
going to
food,
struggle into this sector, so I like the read from Arna. We also see BAB's
I
going
like
to a Hex
salads.
as well, so you can catch out the puck. That's going to force
You have
him to
dressing on it,
unmask
though?
Defensively, potentially if Arna's Lincoln's popped as
I
well.
like
What?
that salad
He could be
naked.
caught out, so there's going to be some
You have
big
dressing
flags
on your
to turn the
salad.
tide.
What are you talking about?
They're
Wait, you
saying,
know what
"Look,
dressing is?
We've got plenty of ways to defend the high
No, what?
ground. It's
I
got
said
front
I
Like a
love
sauce or
salad.
something.
net worth lead with the
Yeah, but
edges. We're the
what do you
ones
put
that
on
are
your
falling
salad?
to play on the front foot.
Oh,
We've got two towers pushed in and
Mostly
with
nothing.
that,
I just
Aghanim Scepter as well on the
Just has
Morphling.
spinach
Just wants
leaves.
to force
No, I'm,
T1 to come back to them. No
no, I love
massive
chopping
force. Can't really set the
no, not
tombstone
the
up in an aggressive position. If he
cucumbers
comes to
and,
mid-team fight, by that time it might
tomatoes.
be too late. Look at this.
Like cherry
So
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Do the majority of the work. Let the familiars do it, and
it's really good.
I eat cherry
especially in the
tomatoes like
summer.
Denethor
Tower's
does.
already gone.
They explode all
Very
over his
strong
face.
Mid.
God, that scene.
What they want to do with this here on T1. Oscar's a lot of the defensive factor with the blink snowball.
Instant steal.
Oh, nice.
How many takes do you think they have to do for that?
As well to cover the retreat.
Well, like 10.
He'll morph? Oh, it has ages though.
Commitment being used. They're just going to wait out that tombstone.
The actor
Perhaps
was probably just
someone
hungry and
goes
wanted
a
to
little
eat
bit
as
too
much as
deep into the
possible.
lane. Use the Morphling with that Aegis as bait.
You know
Team will
the
know how much stronger they are when they're
although
able to
the
fight around
Z's
where they can
music
get
is
set
like
up, and
mean,
so
but it's really working for me.
I'm going to feel a little reluctant to go outside of the base.
What music?
I really start
you
to
say?
more
Dagger on the
work out.
Rubik, that might be the big reveal that
How
catches
do you
Workout
find
music.
a blind man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
your,
this is,
deadlift.
Is it lagging?
isn't
Goes
hard.
too far.
What the
It's
hell
good.
is the stream?
It's really
All
good.
those plague wards could mean the
Swedish
death of them.
internet.
Is this an opening?
I
you think,
say
for
it's
Vici
the
with
production
all
is
the
lagging.
abilities used from Cuckoo?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you could just
By the way,
set up
there
your
is
own tombstone,
good
then suddenly
new
you're
songs
worried
by
about going
Tevez.
into, like, a
The
big
new one is
purgatory
really good.
situation. But seems like they're just
Is
going to
this a
respect
paid
it. Again,
promotion, George?
elimination game.
No, it's
Tevez.
it's
It's
just
an
a really
ad.
good
I'm
song. I
trying to
like
watch
it.
the game,
Moves
George.
on
What
to
are you
top
doing? Paid
4
promotion on
of the
stream?
regional qualifiers.
No, I'm just
Only two
I'm
gonna
recommend.
get
No, not
through to
recommend. I'm just
real
saying I
TI
love
group
it.
stage just a few
What do you
days
think
away.
about the game right now, George? You know T1 loses, eliminated. They lose now, and they have Tops and Anna who won TI twice.
So they push on.
Yeah, but they won it like what 3 years ago, 3-4 years ago.
Is about to expire though. So second life.
How many years ago was
available for
TI3?
them.
Uh,
Face this Void corner, so we might see T1 look to
almost like
transfer.
almost
Like
10
you
years
said,
ago next year.
They need an area to be able to take a fight. They need a choke point.
Oh my god, is it really 10
Dude,
years
they need
gonna
that
be in
two
next
step.
year? Oh my
Gonna
god.
jump instantly onto Zephyr.
Oh
Shouldn't
no.
have to force too many abilities out to secure the kill. And now,
fine, all
this
Thompson
could be
has
the
to
opening
do
for
is
the high
go in
ground.
the-
Wolf has no ages.
He's got the jump
vision.
Look, XM's gonna be able to follow up as well.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
my-
the vision from the
oh,
tombstone, he
come
wasn't
on.
ready. Is all they needed was one stun.
Oh
and
my
XM was
oh my god,
nearby
Thompson.
to
Oh
have
my
the extra
god.
silence.
Don't worry, look who's split pushing top.
This is the sort of play
It's
that you need to
happening.
be making. Arna just trying to get anything
I saw
down
this
that he
last
can
game
get
with
them out.
Liquid.
They're pinging him out
Yeah,
now.
I have the
Let's
deja
be
vu,
careful.
yeah.
They might look to
It's like
rotate
the
back.
same
There's
voice
really no
pushing
reason
solo
to.
on top.
Puck is a big part of their team fight, preventing
Morph should morph into
able
Puck
to
and
run
use his
away when
voice
they do
lines.
get all of those abilities set up. So while
EMO.
he's in the grave and while he's showing that he doesn't have
Wraith
that
packed
buyback,
every game.
gotta keep on moving.
I thought Void was dog shit since everyone just went Aeon Disc and you couldn't do anything.
10 seconds left. Try and get rid of the Wraith Pact and well, only lose the one lane. But
Well, you can buy
doesn't put T1 in a
nullifier,
great
but it's
situation.
money.
Oh, it doesn't. Not at all.
So yeah.
Does Nullifier cancel Aeon?
Deficit.
Yes.
Stops you from using it.
For Radiant at this stage in the game.
Yeah, it's like purging it.
What do
Yeah.
they need to bring down in these fights? You mentioned
Is
about that
Minus
kind of
even
choke
worth
point
it in most
skirmishes,
of these
but who is
games?
that ideal target that has
It
to
gives
go?
experience.
Yeah,
And it gives gold, I hear.
Well, the
rumors
main-
are saying
the main-
it gives gold.
No, the main thing from my is it's an XP, not the gold.
Picked up that latent toxicity on the Venomancer, so for him to get
Remember they
But it
nerfed
also
used to
gives
nerf
gold.
Oh,
Midas.
Thompson?
They see BAB and Vici gonna spot
No?
in the back. Tombstone already.
Oh no,
played
protect the
down.
tombstone is important.
They're gonna try and block.
Wait, what? What is that?
Void. What the fuck?
What the fuck did just happen?
What?
Alright, it's
What?
over. Pack your bags.
Maybe
Where
Don't
did
make
he
fun
die?
of
Or is it?
Fuck no, please. They're sad.
Oh no, they
It's not
got
even void.
They have tombstone themselves.
Oh no, Thompson.
Oh no, the Morphling.
Look at Thompson's
Not
face right
my
now.
boy. Oh no.
He's aware.
Oh, he's covering his.
Thompson knows it's over. He knows he's washed up.
He
now.
should just walk away from his computer right now, to be honest.
He knows he's
Can you
over.
imagine if they all just left the room?
Well, he's just a stand-in. He doesn't care about the team.
He was paid off.
What? He didn't lift it?
I think so.
At least he can
I
set
have to
up a few of
analyze
those
it.
wards, right? Defend against some of the high ground push that's eventually going to be coming.
What is it?
G Gaming here to test this
11k.
one out. Normally you would love to have the Visage there.
Cuckoo was paid off.
He's level 16, so he's got that armor corruption, but won't do you much good in the grave.
More fags, is it good?
Really starting to get to some scary
More what?
territories here for
Devon?
T1.
Devon, is it good? Eggs. The eggs.
Yeah, it's very
Usually-
good.
We haven't seen it all. Just the scouting out. They have decent vision. They drop the
J2,
tombstone.
someone's
They
drilling.
have everything set up
Yeah, I know, it's the
perfectly,
builder.
but they just find the pick-off.
Oh my god, the shot, like,
Push him off the roof.
They enabled that team fight incredibly
In the
heavily.
gutter.
Disintegrate.
Fling eggs is really good.
Guys, Ward was still in the high
You have pokey
ground.
sewage in your gutters.
Took them just like 1-2 seconds.
I'm
to
mute
That's
whilst I'm
all
not
they needed
talking.
from Vici to see
They
Armor
still
start
have void. They
poking.
can win this
power
with a
his
good
way
void
into
ult.
the team
It's
fight.
not even a copium.
Yeah, the Chrono is a
Vision
actually
and
like
Yang and Smiling,
game
never
changer.
more
Where
iconic
Thompson
duo.
aware Anaculus
He is
Cuckoo.
feeling himself, especially if he's able to make
I hate
plays
the
like
new
that. We're
morph
used to the
shard.
brisk tusk and, well,
What is
Shard
it
is there.
again? Oh, the I think
You
it's
can
good.
just- You can just shift while stunned.
Isn't it good? It was a
Stunned is very good.
it
I
was a
like-
talent on 25.
I
before.
used to like the
Have it now for this team
two
fight.
targets with a stun.
Cuckoo's
Ah.
gonna pop as well. Oh, it was
It's
out.
better to fuck around.
Not the easiest person.
This
no
way you
damage.
just cannot die for a
Down.
second or two
And
more.
look at Arno, he's worried.
Actually
Instant
zero
use of
damage.
BKB,
Oh,
they should be able to deal
actually
with the
killing?
Visage without committing too heavily.
Okay.
But Thompson, he's killed off on the other side. And T1
Kill him? Oh.
Anna. Yep, Chronos still is baiting.
Oh my god, Anna.
He's always
Oh,
here.
no.
Honey.
Disrupt the teleport. And
Oh,
meanwhile, Lymon
lick the water.
is also caught
Nice.
out.
Actually saving Chrono for
Trying to
next
hold Eric
last
inside
chance
the circle
qualifier.
towards Cuckoo.
Next TI.
Just escape. Vici Gaming, another
Why there's so many
fight,
like
the
big
exact
names?
same
I mean, I don't
position
watch
as
Pro
the
Dota because it's
last
dog shit,
skirmish,
but like
and once
Vici
again, they'll
Gaming,
come out on top.
Secret, Liquid, all these teams are just in this last chance thing. What happened?
These super crucial team fights around
Did,
the key objective. That's the
Alliance
quality
made it to
that
last
makes
chance, didn't
LGD the team that they are.
There's
They
many youth folks. The young
Yeah.
generation is coming in.
that put them into a
Young
winning
slots.
position, and they hit all the conditions that require.
Puppy's
them.
like
They had
pushing
their vision
40.
up. It wasn't dewarded. Instantly go for the punish. Hit the target.
Oh, yeah,
with the
Clement
quick dagger
is
on the supports.
like
Used
30
it
something, right?
immediately for that quick lockdown.
Are you on
We
a
just saw
first
that
name
time around.
basis?
Anna, super early.
York?
popped on the BKB as well. He didn't
What?
want that similar
What?
Went to his
situation.
barbecue the other day.
Yeah, some PTSD from Ana, just making sure they weren't able to blow him
No,
up,
I
as we saw
just-
prior, whenever it was
Come
inside
on,
the
dude.
middle of the fight, XM and Yang, they just went straight
Oh,
to
come
him.
on,
Didn't
bro.
let anyone else tunnel vision onto the void, and well, now this is
You know what he meant.
Roche given over. T1, they're alive, but they're way too far away, it looks like. Oh no. And second,
Void with Arcane
second
Rune.
life, Danog, that is one of the
And
biggest
this
ways to
soon.
counter a face.
Why is it that players like
Even
Thompson
just
go to
the
SCA
shard
when
over
he's
to the
not
Waffling as well.
SCA?
It's
It's
gonna do so
easier.
much.
Yeah, those
It's the easiest region in the world.
His wife is SCA.
Balances most of the
He
time
lives
to be
there.
able to
Oh,
take
his
out
wife's
that
SCA?
Waffling and
Oh.
really
He's
got a
use
baby
Thompson.
with her.
They're going for
Keep
it.
the SCA talk
Have
at
to
the
try.
minimum.
Crusader EU equals Immortal SEO.
T1.
It's like RTZ, right?
Mid smoked up at XM with the Aeon
No.
disc ready to be.
She's
Not
Chinese.
calling Arteezy by his first name.
For them, so the smoke
No.
will not
What happened?
off. Maybe they can get some boards down to set up for a
You two
further
used to
fight.
be really
Just
close.
that
Mm-hmm.
the bottom outpost.
You mentioned that
What is
level
his first
20
name?
on Ana. Well,
Babov or
He's
something.
able to claim it now.
Arthur.
He's got that extra attack
Babov.
speed in the corner.
Is his last name Babov?
Like a much bigger
Yeah,
nerf
something
than
like that.
25
Babovsky.
attack speed
It's like
they've got with the nerf.
It's like
Babayev.
Babayev.
With the Mjolnir, it's kind of there
Oh,
to,
it's
to be able to
Babayev.
make up for it. They need lots of those little bits of damage over time to be able to take care of the familiars, the gravekeepers.
There's even a song about
It does feel
RTZ.
like they're a little lacking in damage on T1 side, doesn't it? The pickoffs don't seem to be connecting.
You
Dang it.
involved in that?
They don't
No.
at all. So you're at the stage where it's just split push. We saw in game
Like,
2 what they were able to do.
George, what do you think about
Completely
Whiteman?
broke the ages. I think it was game 2. Yes, it was game 2.
About who?
That one went the distance.
Whiteman.
It has to be the same
Come
thing,
on.
but they don't have the greatest lineup. It's pretty much just Thompson that
I
can
don't
do
get
what he's
it.
doing.
Shadow Shaman player.
The player in this game.
Oh, the Shadow Shaman.
Okay, you're just here to plug your stuff.
You even pay attention, George?
No, I don't know his nickname.
He is one of the main targets
It's his
to be able to
name,
jump
that's our
on
nickname.
at the start of these engagements, but if they don't notice that, if they don't use the BKB, not only can the supports get you, but he can
Alright,
just
here comes the
instantly look to
chrono.
hex and burst you down.
Excellent visage.
Oh no, he's fucking farming ages for their losing rack.
Trying to get close towards the lanes.
Just give it up.
Trying to find that little bit of farm. Not going to show in the lane, and
no.
instantly one person in a second will TP down.
He's back to Valor. They're hunting him.
He's just
Far
mute-
enough to be able to get
he's
towards
muted
that next
all.
side, and that could pay dividends, potentially allowing him
GG.
to get that big ability off in the team.
Uh-oh.
Love this as well from Frisk.
Oh, okay, he's
He
fine.
realizes how important Puck is at creating
Buying
a lot of
Lincoln,
that havoc to
but
allow Zephyr
I don't
and his
think it's gonna
Venomous to
save
come
him.
in, land the
If I was
poison,
Anna,
get
I'd
the
chrono
lane
Thompson.
toxicity off, not going the greedy route. They're so far ahead that an Aghanim Scepter isn't going to change anything on Vici. They just want setup to be able to pick off Thompson, and until he gets into something like the Aeon Disc, he's going for the Octarine Core instead. He is going to be super vulnerable to getting that
Do you
pick-off
think
from
it's
the
ever
Eagles
happened in
into
a
the
pro
Aether
game where
Remnant.
they've muted their teammates like in a lane?
I assume VP does that.
I probably did in the old days with Lil.
Elimination game, elimination series. and Vici Gaming don't feel comfortable to go high ground. They'll use his ages to continue to grow the net worth lead. 14,000, and it is climbing.
You just saw the pings out on the map as well. That was from XM just saying, hey, he's got a Lincoln Sphere on Ana. They know it. He revealed on the lane.
Anna with
Know the
Lincoln.
situation that they have to play with now.
How do you defend this?
Gee, I farm jungle.
Tombstone's gonna
Port.
be forced down. Kuku did it get stolen? Oh no.
Oh,
they
the
stole a
tombstone. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell
Does he even
no.
have TP?
Two
Does he have-
tombstones.
he's look, he's still farming bot. He's
And
so
Ruby get
TPing
it.
back.
It's like 3 times.
He's actually griefing. Look at him.
This
is bot.
1.5 minutes.
Oh
They
my
can't
god.
defend. They have no option.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
he's
no,
like mo-
Cuckoo.
He's molding.
last defense coming
Here he
through
comes,
from
here comes
T1.
Bruno.
That's it.
Cuckoo, do
Oh,
this.
This is
Nice.
how it ends.
Oh,
Getting caught on. Is
Go
gonna
on.
jump into the middle as well.
I bet.
Baiting.
Go on.
You can't.
Verrk is gonna be okay. First Fumo is
Hey.
into the second of the resummon
Being
as
off on
well.
one.
Kuku
Holding
trying to
it.
stand
Jump
in
forward.
front of the flick.
Okay.
Anna?
Oh no, hell. Oh my god, he got killed.
To the right side, it's
Holding it.
Anna?
into the
Hold.
moment, 'cause the rest of the team are inside the
There it
base.
is.
Turn back to try and deal with
Oh, you're in the
XM.
delay though.
But
GG.
keep
Yay.
Delayed.
without a buyback.
That was not gonna do anything.
To the end of
Oh, I'm watching
T1
this. I'm actually
no.
watching the
Gaming
main
will
stream.
do a reset, 'cause they see Thompson outside the base.
Why is the
One
snowball
stun
not
into
rolling?
the
Why is it
damage, he's
sliding?
got a
What's
buyback,
that?
which he'll use instantly. Vici Gaming, play it calm.
Oh, I
get the
think it's a-
resources
oh,
back
wait,
up,
what?
Make sure there is no
Interesting.
opportunity for T1 to have a miracle defense.
It doesn't feel like that there is. Zephyr, he's holding on to 3,000 gold as well, but it's not going to be for anything. He doesn't have the damage through from the rest of the team to be able to follow up.
Still not
They're
giving up.
ignoring the Plague Wards. They know that's not the important thing to deal with. This is
yes.
the last racks going down here. Mega Creeps about to be enabled for Vici, and they can breathe a sigh of relief. Back off.
What have they done different to win this
to
game?
respect the fact that the Aegis
Does
is
not have Cuckoo
expiring
on
in
their team?
15 seconds.
I think so.
Oh boy.
Me personally, I don't think
Aegis.
Void's good.
Oh boy, indeed.
Expiring soon.
First we had
10
SA, then
seconds.
NA, and it might be SCA's last
is
hopes
it.
in these last chance qualifiers.
He's gonna heal though.
Just going down the drain.
Boy,
Fully
So is this the last
Oh, look at the
SEA
fake
team?
out. They see Thompson, he brought back. Oh no, Thompson.
It is.
Drag through, he's gone. Same with the rest
Who's
of
gonna
the
call
team.
Wait, what?
GG first?
Oh
One
no.
is up in 10
Oh, no,
without a
Thompson.
corner.
Ana left the room.
Oh,
Buildings
come
are
on.
falling. They need
Oh no, he's
Fine,
already
fine.
on the
Why?
plane.
won't be able to do the
Thompson.
G's. It dropped and Vici gaming.
Keeping Cook.
In the last last chance.
My cuckoo.
Oh,
Sleeping cuckoo.
toasty.
Just gives it right back to him. Be-bye.
Yeah,
And,
that's shady,
well,
man.
it's a little sad for the SEA fans for sure to be able to come through. But what a
Bye-bye,
performance from Vici. They were on the edge of being eliminated in that game.
What did he write? Bye bye
That
cuckoo.
massive comeback,
Yes.
right back, running into the meat grinder on T1. It
The
was
Chinese
no
don't like
undoing,
cuckoos for
it was
some
just
reason.
Vici Gaming putting it all together. And a lot of those early rotations, they targeted
Bye
Thompson.
bye
They
cuckoo.
made sure
Went
that
to
there
the
was no
package
one
next
to be
to
able
Anna.
create space for this. And
M&M's.
it just felt like
Oh.
T1 after the laning stage were able
It's
to
tag pad.
take
that
the
was
foot
good.
off of the Vici Gaming accelerator.
Which one's cuckoo?
Oh, I want earrings.
Looks into the T1 camp.
There is with glasses.
I'm analyzing.
That a lot of people were expecting. As soon as we saw what it was looking like for T1 with Arnold
They're not looking at
Thompson
him.
coming in,
They were walking away
crying?
from him.
combined with the likes of Cuckoo, Whitemon, and Zephyr, a lot
You
of
should spit
people
at the camera with the water.
Can't blame
Get that
them.
camera out of my
When you have
face.
The experience when you have multiple people who've won TIs in the past, but for
Yeah,
Vici,
like,
this is a
throw the-
team that
throw the
have had a
bottle.
very
You feel
difficult
sad for them,
road
George?
season.
Can you
They've
sympathize for
gone
them?
through multiple rosters,
Or cuckoo?
haven't made it
Or
to
do you
any
not care?
major events, haven't played in any events as well. You bring
Not
in
really.
one of the most hotly
That's kinda
contested
based.
free agents.
Giling-giling, hayaan matang nila ay